with another news and commentary. I'm on live stream right now. We had some breaking news just about a few minutes ago. And former Dallas police officer Amber Guyger, the jury has reached a verdict in this case, and the jury found Amber Guyger guilty of first-degree murder of the shooting death of Botham John. We just been hearing it just a few minutes ago. So right now I'm on live stream. I wish I could even play the court myself, but unfortunately, Reaction has some issues with that. So instead, I'm live streaming it right now, talking about this case. It's reported that the jury is unanimous with this decision, and really there's no way that she gonna get first degree manslaughter. So my thing is that this case is important, ladies and gentlemen. It's breathe a sigh of relief of the Jean family. They've basically been waiting for this for a long time. So right now, I just finished watching some of from WFAA TV in Dallas that is happening. That the jury unanimously decided that this Amber Guyger has been found guilty of first-degree murder. So I would like to send a shout out to all the jury that come together and make this decision of the court. Now, this is why I said that I knew that this verdict is going to be quickly, or it's really running quickly, because there's so much evidence against Amber Guyger, right? Amber Guyger, quote unquote, mistakenly, was on the wrong floor. She basically, went to Botham John's apartment, thinking that was her apartment, and the judge in this case, really not buying Amber Guyger's emotional tears, if you know what I'm saying. So, this is really like I said, a victory, not only for the Jean family, but victory in the black community, because they felt that, we've been having miscarriage of justice when it comes to the criminal justice system, and I'm glad that the jury has finally reached this verdict. So I would like to say hello, everybody. Welcome to a special Lion's Den right here on YouTube. If y'all just coming in, breaking news that former Dallas police officer Amber Guyger has been found guilty of first-degree murder in the shooting death of Botham John. So I would like to welcome you guys. Hey, hi, everybody. And again, this is really a breathe a sigh of relief. Everybody been waiting for this case. Basically the jury not buying Amber Guyger's emotional tears, neither did the judge. And I'm glad that they want to see fair in this trial. And remember, before this trial even happened, her defense lawyer decided wanted to move it to a change of venue. And basically the judge said, no way, no. If the murder happened in Dallas County, it's going to remain in Dallas County. So, and I'm glad that they kept the trial in Dallas County, and all the jurors, which is really mixed jurors, as you know. So they basically come together, and really they come together as one to reach this verdict. So, this is breathe a sigh of relief, ladies and gentlemen, of this trial. And I'd like to send a shout out to, the jury in this case. I'm going to shout out to all the people that come together in support of the Jean family through this incredible ordeal. So, and I know a lot of you guys are concerned about this case, like I am right now. So it is finally, justice has been served. So what do you guys think, YouTube? What do you guys think about this case? Are you satisfied with the jury's decision? I want to hear from y'all. Okay, Queen, I know who I am. Just said, oops, dang. Queen, I know who I am. Just said that I hope she get the needle. And I agree. We all thought she's at least going to get manslaughter, but no, she really did murder this woman. I mean, she really did murder this man in cold blood. They said how many years she getting right now. I guess they're not going to decide about the sentencing until later on. So realistically, they're not. I mean, they already, just like I said, it's been reported that it's been found of first degree murder. But the sentencing, the judge probably will sentence her. The sentencing would decide probably by next week. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see what's going to happen with the sentencing and stuff. So this is huge, ladies and gentlemen. This is really, really huge. I like this. Like I said, we all thought two things would happen. We all thought that she at least getting first degree manslaughter. That didn't happen. We all also thought that all them tears that Amber Guyger did, that they probably give probation, which that's never going to happen in this case, because the evidence is clear that Amber Guyger murdered Botham Jean in his own apartment. Really murdered this man. And obviously it proven time and time again that everybody is waiting for this to happen. So it's justice. This is justice finally served in this case. So again, as far as the sentencing is concerned, the judge haven't sentencing Amber Guyger as of yet, but I believe they're gonna probably end up that probably in the next 2 weeks or so. So this is basically really, really, really a breather sigh of relief right now. So justice has finally been served, ladies and gentlemen. So the court is going to be reconvened by 1 p.m. That's right, Ro. Give me 1 second, guys. Attention Kroger shoppers. Cruise season is here and it's time to receive your annual flu shot. Shots are available from your Kroger pharmacy at any time and without an appointment. Vaccines can be billed to most major insurances, both at zero cost to you. So come by the pharmacy and protect yourself and loved ones against the flu prior to the busy holiday season. Kroger Pharmacy, helping you live a healthier life. So right now, I am so happy that justice has finally been served, and you breathe a sigh of relief right now. So, as you want to know what I'm doing, I'm at a grocery store, just buying lunch right now. But I'm still on live stream as we speak. So this is huge, and the jurors did stay on code. They did, and that's most important. That's very important in this case. But So tell me what you think, guys. Are you satisfied with the verdict? Like I am? So I so we're like I said, if I had a video of the court, I would have loved to play it, but unfortunately, like I said, Reaction will not allow me to download the coverage, which sucks. But at least justice has been served in this case. That's so true. I'm just reading the comments you guys have made about this case, this reaction to this case. I'm just overjoyed of this decision. And the judge did not buy what Amber Guyger is selling. Oh man. Well, like I said, we're waiting for the sentencing as we speak. It could be 10 years. It could be 15 years to life, depending on what the state of Texas is going to decide to do in his fate. Okay, I am done shopping for lunch at this grocery store, but it is so awesome that the both and John's family can breathe a sigh of relief after what they went through, at the terrible ordeal. Okay, folks, I'm just waiting online to get out of here. I agree, Jesse. Texas Rangers need to be investigated, because why would they hide Amber Guyger knowing that they've been looking for her for months. No later, well, not, let me take that back, not months, but weeks. And all of a sudden, now they've been waiting for a month to charge her. Don't make any sense. But you know what's surprising, ladies and gentlemen? I'm surprised they took this long to basically deliberate again. And the Fraternal Order of Police is a disgrace anyway, bro. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it's fine, thank you.
I'm good. How about yourself?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give a shout out to S. Perry. She's the first person that gave me the scoop, that gave me the story of, you know, with Amber Guyger guilty verdict. So I am very, very happy that finally, at least in this case, justice has been served. Now we're going to be waiting on the sentencing, whether if and only if she gets life or 15 years to life under Texas law. So we're still waiting for that right now of the judge sentencing her. And as you notice, and as we speak, there's going to be some mixed reactions to this verdict. There's going to be some people who supporting Amber Guyger that don't like this verdict at all. They're going to feel, probably some of them going to feel sympathized of her because of this verdict. And this is why I said that we in the black community need to breathe sigh of relief, because what if she would plead not guilty? It would have been a big mess on all fronts. on all fronts. So, but like I said, this is really a victory towards the Jean family. I mean, they can finally sleep at night. They can finally sleep at night, folks. What's good, my views? Welcome to my live stream. And for those of you who don't know, who just joined in my live stream right here on YouTube, breaking news: the jury has reached a verdict in the Amber Guyger murder trial, and the verdict is guilty. Guilty on first-degree murder in the shooting death of both of them, John. So, and just like I said earlier, that the jury, I mean, they didn't waste any time reaching this verdict, because so many things Amber Guyger did, and so many stuff that the courts finally come out. And what's making it even sad, ladies and gentlemen, is that before the shooting happened, Amber Guyger has messed with her former partner, which, by the way, he was married, and his wife was in the courtroom, telling them all the details of what happened that night. So really, they did a little Netflix and chill type thing, and plus there's evidence of text messaging between her and her former lover, and that's brought out the Botham John situation. So, at the end of the day, we don't even know what's going to happen with her lover, her ex-lover, actually, because there's been talk that her ex-lover been involved in the shooting death of an unarmed black man in the city of Dallas. Yes, her lover, Amber Guyger's former lover, was involved in the shooting death himself. And my question is, should it be an investigation against him? That's the big question. Should it be an investigation against this officer who, had an affair with Amber Guyger, of an involvement of the shooting death of an unarmed black man that happened, I think, no later than 5 years ago. I'm sorry, probably like 5 years ago that it happened in the city of Dallas. But see, this is why I said that you cannot hide in the crime. I mean, if you do the crime, you do the time, right? But King Wade said 2 years. Are you serious? But, it's really funny that, that the situation happened the way it did. And I wish they can do something to Amber Guyger's lover now, because again, a couple of years back, he was involved. In a police-involved shooting of an unarmed black man. So this case is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Okay, it says, Roe says no, it's the verdict of murder, but at least getting 10 years.